for us this morning, Carol, as your picture rather shows us, doesn't it, is Scotland, where there's real risk. This isn't just weather, this is genuine risk, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Charlie. There's some heavy weather around. We've had some heavy rain moving northwards through the course of the night across England, Wales and Northern Ireland. If you're travelling this morning, expect a lot of surface water and spray on the roads. It's now making progress into Scotland, and it's windy as well, wherever you are. But the Met Office has its highest level of weather warning in force for later today. It kicks in at 6 o'clock this evening until noon tomorrow. It's the red warning, and it is for torrential rain affecting Angus and South Aberdeenshire. A bit more on that in a second. But over the next few days, you can see that everywhere is going to see some rain. This is the kind of accumulations that we're looking at, and we've got some whites on the charts by the time we get to Sunday. So white means over 100 millimetres of rainfall for some. Now, the forecast has changed a little bit because yesterday we had some whites and light greens in the southeast, but there is a level of uncertainty about an area of low pressure that could come our way as we go through the course of tonight and tomorrow. But first of all, this is the extent of the rainfall we've had through the course of the night, continuing to push northwards, a lot of showers coming in behind it across southern England and also Wales. These showers continue through the course of the day, some of them heavy and thundery, some merging to give some longer spells of rain as the rain becomes ensconced across the northeast of Scotland. Now, there will be some sunshine as we move further south between the showers, but wherever you are, it's going to be windy. But we're looking at strong winds, gales, even severe gales across the northeast of Scotland. The Met Office has a weather warning out for the wind as well. You can see this is the indication of the wind, and it's in the same kind of area, Aberdeenshire and Angus, that we're looking at gusts around the coast in particular of 70 miles an hour. So some large waves. At the same time, we've got this amber weather warning in the same area and more for rain across the northeast of Scotland as we have across the northeast Highlands. So here we could see quite widely up to maybe 100 millimetres of rainfall. But it's the red warning, excuse me, the red warning that's causing the most concern. Here we could have up to 250 millimetres of rain. That's getting on for 10 inches. And extensive flooding is quite possible. Couple that with the gales, particularly on the coast, is likely to cause disruption, possibly power cuts, travel disruption, as we've already been hearing about, and maybe structural damage as well as the flooding. So it's something to take heed of. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, the rain is still very much across the northeast of Scotland. As we move down towards England and Wales, well, there's further rain. This is what's causing us a bit of a headache. It's an area of low pressure. You can see it here on the near continent, and it could bring in some heavy rain across eastern areas through the course of the night. It's still going to be windy as well, with gales across the northeast. So this is the area of low pressure that I'm talking about. Now, it might change direction. The timing of it could also change as well. But at the moment, what we think is for England and for Wales, we're looking at some heavy rain. The rain through the day will ease off across Scotland. There'll be coastal gales right the way down this east coast to the south of East Anglia, so to Kent, basically. And as we push out towards Northern Ireland, you'll see some rain during the day as well. It's only through the course of the weekend, Charlie and Naga, that things start to slowly ease.
OK, all right, Carol, thank you very much. We're definitely taking heed of what you're saying this morning, as we always do, of course.
Thanks,
see you soon.
7:50 is now. So managing life as a mother to 7 children, wife as well as a world heavyweight boxing champion, means Paris Fury has always asked the question, is this right? Is this what people say to you, Paris? What do they say?
How do you do it?